Каким образом ты оказался на территории Украины?
How did you find yourself on Ukrainian territory in Poltava Oblast? We were on drills near Voronezh, and we were relocating closer and closer to the border. We were sent even closer to the border, as I understand it, and then we passed some fence, and because of the writings that were on that fence, I have understood that we were in Ukraine already. You have understood that you have crossed the border of another state, committed a crime. Yes. Did command told you that you were going to fight in Ukraine? They have told us we will go over the border. When you were crossing the border, did you understood that you would need to execute orders that may come in conflict with your consciousness? That you would open fire on kindergartens, residential housing, non-resistant citizens? I hadn't been shooting. We were told that Zelensky held already signed capitulation, that we would reach Kiev, that take defensive position for a few days and then return. To defend from whom? Just so that the tanks could roll into Kiev, so we have been told. For what purpose you were planning to roll tanks on the territory of another state, from whom you were planning to defend yourself? As soldiers to show strength. Have you shown your strength? How big was your armed column? I don't know exact numbers, it was a large column, approximately. Vehicles? I don't know, maybe 100 vehicles. Were there any heavy vehicles in the column? Heavy vehicles? Yeah, there were heavy vehicles, there were mostly tanks. And those tanks were deployed against peaceful population. Did you plan to use them to defend against peaceful population in Kiev? Against whom you were planning to defend? I don't know. So you got here, were you mistreated? Have you been beaten? Did they broke your bones? No. So why did you came to us? I was sent. Have you considered to refuse? No. Why? I was told to sign a contract, or it would be signed for me. What danger would you face if you had refused? Prison. Is killing people preferable to prison? I didn't know that I would have to kill people. And when you found out, when you crossed the border, you understood that you were doing where we're going? I was in a war when the shooting have started. I was in a war. In case you will be seen in your homeland, do you want to say something to your mom and dad? That I love them. Do you experience a feeling of guilt toward our citizens, whom you have come to kill, unarmed? I haven't killed anybody, I'm sorry, Dad. What about tanks? Why did you need tanks? If you haven't come here to kill, what were the tanks for? I didn't. I'm sorry that this is the policy of our state, of our president. I do not support it.